This is recording, I think. Okay, yes. Hi everyone, and today I'm gonna talk how was my day. Obviously in English because I need to practice a little bit. But yeah, let's start for the beginning. Today was February 15th. Today I was a very nice day because, well, nice bad day. Well, I'm gonna speak about this. I woke up at 7 a.m. and I took a shower and I had a breakfast. I get up very early because I had to go to the CSH Sur because I was gonna meet some guy that he is trying to make a video about the college, the school, and he asked me uh, to give some videos that I record when I was there. So I I was gonna be there, but yeah, I went with my mom in the car to the college, uh, and we we arrived there like 9 o'clock, and yes, my father drove until there. After that, I went with my mom to her class. Was in the build X. I don't remember the number, but I after that I went to Banquita. It's a place where the promotores, well, it's a it's a place where a lot of friends come together and and stay there just for fun. Or yes, uh, Banquita was the place I used to be when I was in the CCH. It's like when you talk about the explanada, the guys that doesn't do anything. I don't know if they do, but it's like a place very. It's a friendly place, I would say that. But yeah, I met a guy called Santiago. He was the guy who asked me to the videos, so I met him in person because I only knew him in the Facebook, through Facebook, so I didn't know who was he really. But yeah, uh, after that I found very important persons to me when I was in CCH. One of them was Avner. He's a guy older than me. He's, I think, 25 years old, but he's still in CCH, and I don't know why. But it was so nice to see him in the school, and he introduced me Santiago, who was the guy who I was looking for. Yes, and after that, I gave the videos. There were a lot of videos, like 80 gigabytes of movie clip, and he didn't have enough space to save that quantity of memory. So he asked me to get the drive, the disk, where I have all that stuff, the movies and that. And I say yes because I don't use it right now. And then we talk a little bit about what CSH is going for, about promotores, what the group is going for, and it was really nice to talk again with old people, people who met like 2 years ago, 2 years. Yes, because I didn't went, I didn't go to school like for 2 years since I left the CSH Sur. I didn't go again until today. But yeah, was so funny. I met the supreme coordination. Elsa, her name is Elsa, and yes, a lot of more friends I have there. And yes, it was nice to see Daniel Perez, who was a guy, is a guy who is so imperative. He wants to help anyone. I called, I left him the responsibility of be the comodín. We say comodín to a person who stays in a group and always trying to move forward all the group and that stuff. He wants to help a lot, and he's so kind and friendly. I was so nice to see him, and I met some girls that are new in the group, but that would be illegal for me because I'm 20 and they have like 16, I think. But yes, no, not that case. But then after they went. A lot of people or friends went there because they had a meeting at 11 o'clock. So I stayed there because I had, how do you say? I had my classes until 2 p.m. So I had a lot of time. I went to the conference and they gave me, well, actually I didn't expect anything, but they gave me a book. I think I have right here. It's this book. It's about philosophy. It's Ciudadanía de Pichardo, from the Professor Pichardo, and he gave us this because he wanted us to get familiar to the democracy, I think, because recently there have been elections in the CCH and they have practiced the democratic term. Yeah, something like that. Explain. I don't remember very well at all. But yes, they gave me this book, and I think I'm gonna read it somewhere, sometime. But yes, it seems very understandable. And yes, after that, I stayed 1 hour more in CCH, and was time to say goodbye to my friends. I think I'm gonna see them again because it was so really nice. I really enjoyed being there. But yeah, we say goodbye, and I went to my school. It was Facultad de Ciencias. I took the Jardín Botánico route because it was so easy to travel through. And yes, in half an hour, I went to my school, to my college, Facultad de Ciencias. And then I came too early to my school. I came like 1.5, but I wait for my class that starts at 2 p.m. It's about mathematics, engineer mathematics. I really don't like it so like, but yeah, I have to course that task. That yes, that task. But a good part of the story is that in that class goes a girl that really attracts me. I don't know her name yet, but I'm gonna know because today I forced myself to talk to her because I don't know, everything was put in that moment, like all the pieces together in order to spoke to her, because when I arrived to the college, there were only two girls, and one of the girls was my, let's say, crush for now, and they were like bored, and I was like, I have to take this opportunity, because if I don't talk right now, maybe never I could talk to her. And I, I asked her if they had some class notes that I didn't have from the Monday, because it it crossed it. I don't know how to say it. I have English class when the math class is, so I can't stay in both classes, and I have to sacrifice math in order to be in English. But yes, I asked her for the class notes of the Monday, and she said, yes, I hope you understand my class notes. And I was, oh my god, this is going very well. And I took some photos to her notebook, and she said, something that I like is that she said that if I didn't understand some part of the exercise, I could talk to her. And I was like, oh my god, she wants me to talk to her, because a lot of people, when you ask for some class notes, they say like, yes, there are the class notes, and if you understand, okay, it's okay, and if you don't, well, I could help, but it's your problem for just saying. But yes, she said that I could talk to her, and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, that was a very nice day. But then, well, after that, I, we went in we were, me and she were in the same class. That's mathematics at 2 p.m. And I didn't pay attention to the class because I had to finish some homework that I have delayed from Monday. Yes, and I just finished on time because it was for the next class, and it was a lot of writing. In Spanish, they say like arrastrar el lápiz, because you have to write a lot and a lot, and you don't do some great things, but you have to write everything, every step that you are developing your mathematics, let's say. And yes, I didn't pay attention, so I think I hope she could explain me that stuff. But yes, after that, as all the days, I went with Axel, is a partner, is a classmate. We always go to the field 8 in the NAM, obviously. First I went with him in order to have his food, because he was really hungry. And yes, we went to the gym. Well, he goes to the gym, I go to the field, because he goes to increase his muscles, and I just want to get some healthy, and I wanna be more skinny. That's all. So I only run, and he goes to the gym, and I don't know what stuff he does. But yeah, after that, well, I was depressed suddenly, because because we took a wrong route to the field, to the stadium, so we had to walk like more time. And after that, yes, we were like so mad with the life, but but I but we had to have some exercise. But I was talking. Yes, but when I go to the field, I run like 45 minutes or 15 minutes, but today I only ran 30 minutes because I was tired because today I woke up early, first of all, and second was I I was thinking about that if even if I run, I think I won't get skinny as fast as I want because I don't know, maybe I have to eat less and that stuff. But I was so sad suddenly, I don't know why. And I finished my 10 laps to the field. And I was so sad because I thought that I could never get the body that I want. But yes, suddenly was that. And well, and after Axel couldn't finish his training because he was gonna pick up all the food because yes, that's why he aborted the training. And after we went to our last class, that is at 6 p.m. Algebra Superior. And well, first of all, today was 15, and today is my school organizes a dance for all the students that are from the school, Facultad de Ciencias, and yes, they bring some speakers and music, so all the students can dance in the explanade, in the I don't know, in the plush, plush it is in Russian, but I don't know how to say in English. Sorry. In the square? No, in the square, no, no, sorry. Um, well, there were a lot of people dancing there. Like I couldn't count all of them. I thought there was like 200 people, 300 maybe, but the music was starting and we couldn't dance. But when we were in the class at the sixth class, uh, then the party gets so hard because we were like 200 meters away from the music, but we could hear all the shots that the people was doing when they put a song or something like that, and they put like a lot of reggaeton, cumbias, and salsas, a lot of music that was so nice to dance, but we couldn't be there because we were in the class. And yes, we saw in the class the what we saw in algebra. Let me remember. Yes, what is a ring, anillo, in a mathematic concept? For example, the integer numbers and the operations plus um, and product are an ring. Well, that's something that I have to understand better. And after that, we came home because the party was going to end. We couldn't be in the party, but we meet some some guys that were drunk. I don't know how they could enter the alcohol into the school because uh, there were security everywhere, but they were drunk as he was. Sorry for saying that, but yes, he wanted to record us, and he was drinking vodka, I think, because he smelled like a lot of alcohol. And yes, after that I I said goodbye to my partners, and I was going to home when I remember that I didn't have my water bottle, and I ran backwards to the school, but I couldn't pass because they ask you if what you are gonna do in the school when you are inter, and I didn't want to have a bad day, so I left it for the peace, and right now I don't have the bottle because somebody took that, and that's something that hurts. But yes, uh, I did I tried to recover my bottle, but nothing worked. But yes, that's my day today. My, and and what else? I came home and I did my Russian lesson, and well, I'm doing this video right now. I hope I could record every day, but in order to practice my pronunciation, because it's awful. I think this is the second time I record myself, because the first time I tried to record was so awful, really. But I guess, and I hope that I could get better in that. And yes, I'm doing these videos because I have to make a video for English class, and I have to upload to a platform that's called Moodle. And yes, I'm preparing myself to the to what I'm gonna say in that video, but I don't know how many time I'm recording. I'm gonna see that 22 minutes. What the fuck? Well, that's a lot of time, so I'm gonna cut right here.